And that breaking news that we continue to follow this morning is out of Carroll County, where folks are waking up to a lot of damage from yesterday's storms. Strong winds and heavy rain tore through the region.
Yeah, Carroll County Sheriff's Office confirms 2 homes received significant damage, leaving 2 families displaced this morning. WFXR's Amanda Kenney is live on the scene. Lots of first responders are on the scene right now. And Amanda, I understand Gladesboro Road is closed or will be closing soon, right?
Yes, Evan, Charmaine, that is something that they are working on right now. We're in front of one of those that is severely damaged from this storm. So with me is the Carroll County Sheriff. This is Sheriff Kemp. Thanks so much for taking some time with us this morning.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
So first off, what do you want folks to know? I know the road, you're about to clear this road right now. What do you want folks to know?
Right now, Virginia Department of Transportation is working diligently to try to get this road safe for travel. We have a lot of people that's coming wanting to help. We're in a community that a lot of folks want to help each other, but it's very important that they allow VDOT and the emergency services to be able to have access to this area. There's a lot of cleanup that needs to be done, so we would appreciate if folks would just give the appropriate time for that to take place and respect those that's trying to get back to their homes.
This is Gladesboro Road, correct?
That is correct. This is Gladesboro Road. We're in between Danville Pike, which is Route 58, and Snake Creek Road, which is in our county on the other end next to Gladesboro Elementary School.
And you were absolutely right. People have been up and down asking anyone for help. They've already been delivering food. So what can folks do if they do want to help? Where can they go?
Well, they can come and speak with anyone with the emergency services coordinator. They can contact the emergency services coordinator probably at the Gladesboro Elementary School. There will be folks there. There'll be a site there they can come and ask if there's anything they can do to help. And we understand that people want to help each other, and that is wonderful. That's a great thing about it. And we let them be able to do that as soon as we can. But if you just give us through the next few hours of the day, I'm sure they'll be able to come and do what they want.
And I know that, Sheriff, you were here early this morning in the dark, when this happened. What is it like to come here now and, have the sunlight shine on it? What's kind of going through your mind?
It's a lot worse to see in the daylight. You come out in the middle of the night, it's pouring the rain, fog was setting in. So you come out and see the actual amount of destruction from the trees, the homes, the damage that it's caused. It really is a surreal type of light on it. We were mainly focused last night in trying to, in overnight hours, up in the morning hours, trying to make sure that everyone was safe. Going door to door, my deputies, myself, emergency services, local fire and rescue, volunteers, Virginia State Police, we're all out here working together. VDOT and AEP came out quickly, and we're all trying to get that done. So our first priority was safety of the citizens, and we were happy that we didn't find no one injured. That was our main priority, and today we're going to try to do some cleanup. Yeah,
certainly good to know that, anyone who lives in this area, they are safe this morning. They have shelter. They're with friends or family, correct? That
is correct. Everyone has been taken care of overnight. We made sure they had somewhere to go, and everyone is safe.
That is certainly good to hear. Well, Sheriff Kemp, thank you so much for taking your time with us today.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
As Sheriff Kemp said, this really is a caring community. It has been incredible to see folks coming up and down the road asking anyone if they could help. But again, if you have any questions or do want to help, you can go to the elementary school here in Gladesboro. We're going to continue our coverage throughout the morning. For now, we're live here in Carroll County. Back to you, Charmaine and Evan.
Amanda, thank you so much for that live report there in Carroll County this morning. As you can see, lots of destruction, lots of devastation there. That house, she said, moved about 6 inches off of the foundation there. That tree seems to be a pretty huge tree. Yeah. Leveled.
But the one thing I'm sure that has everybody gasping this morning is just being able to see directly through the roof of that home this morning, as the debris is no longer there.
Absolutely. People were inside of that room when all of this commotion started. So that father was able to get the children to safety. Everybody's safe. From what we understand, nobody was hurt in any of this destruction that went on there in Carroll County. We're also hearing that the National Weather Service is currently on the way to Carroll County. So hopefully that they'll be able to assess the damage there. and actually determine if it was indeed a tornado.
Yeah, and one of the things they're probably going to be looking for when they're looking at debris is the direction that the debris is lying. And as Carroll explained to us, that determines kind of if there was in fact a tornado or possibly straight line winds. So they definitely have their hands full when they get to Carroll County later today.
Absolutely, lots going on today. And again, folks, there is an emergency shelter that is currently open there in Carroll County for the families affected by last night's storms.
The school district says Gladesboro Elementary is open as a shelter today until 5 p.m. And there will be hot meals, water, and restroom facilities available. And also, parents can pick up free meals for their kids from that location if their kids were unable to make it to school today, and they can do so from 10 to 11. So that starts in just about 30 minutes. Parents can go there and get some food for their children.
Absolutely. Let's bring in now meteorologist Kara Thompson with a look at what it's now looking like. National Weather Service on the way there. Are we in the clear just yet?